Namaste, you are listening to Prem Anmol Hota Hai Vani. I am your host, Vani. In the last episode, my unspoken love was brought before the throne of Emperor Vikramaditya for justice. Today, you will hear the final verdict on Swapnil's and my love, the story of eternal love that deepened my sadness, and the first part of the unknown story unfolding between my papa and Alka ma'am upon my return to India. Final justice in the dream. The Emperor's conclusion, Swapnil cited my desire to remain unmarried as the reason for his silence. To this, Emperor Vikramaditya declared, both of you love each other selflessly. This love reaches fulfillment only through marriage. The cause of sadness, my eyes opened. I couldn't tell if it was a dream or a strange imagination. But the Emperor's solution was the same as what Rishil wanted. Now, the only reason for my sadness was the memory of Swapnil. Eternal love of swans. In the aircraft, I read the eternal love story of a pair of swans. Within a week of Hansel's death, Gretel also left the world. Reading this, my sadness increased. I felt true love is like this. The million-dollar question. I felt that being with Swapnil was written in my fate, but the Yaksh Prashn, pivotal question, remained. How can I marry Swapnil and go to America, leaving Papa all alone? Returning to India and the house mystery. Alka ma'am's instruction. I received a call from Alka ma'am at the airport. She invited Papa and me for lunch at her house. Why is Papa arriving at ma'am's place for lunch? Papa's happiness. Reaching home, I was surprised. My Papa looked stronger and fitter than before. The melody of marriage. Alka ma'am tried to convince me to marry even in front of Papa, and Papa joined in. But one thing stuck in my mind. Why was Papa repeatedly calling Mom, Alka Behenji, Sister Alka? This made it clear that Papa's affection for ma'am was like that of a sibling. The night revelation. At night, when I couldn't sleep, I went to Papa's room. Papa understood my curiosity and said, Alka is a very benevolent woman. From the day you left for America, she took care of me as if she were my younger sister. Papa's care. Papa mentioned that during my stay in America, he didn't have to cook his own food even once. Curiosity for the next episode. Why did Alka ma'am call Papa as soon as he left for home? And how did she arrange for Papa's food and care? What is the secret behind this new bond of love between Papa and Alka ma'am? To find out, stay tuned to Prem Anmol Hota Hai Vani. You will hear Episode 59, Vikramaditya's Justice, the Tale of Eternal Love, and Papa's Secret. The Emperor has trapped me in the process of delivering justice. He has pushed my expectation of love towards marriage. Maharaj, Swapnil's love for me has been revealed, but how is our marriage possible? I want to stay in India whereas Swapnil lives in America and is a citizen there. I explained the problem in a soft voice.
Maharaj, Vani wants to remain unmarried. This is also a hesitation due to which I did not express my affection to her. Swapnil clarified his stance.
Now all 32 statues have raised their hands in a gesture of blessing. Maharaj Vikramaditya has understood its meaning.
It has become clear, both of you love each other selflessly. This love reaches fulfillment by marrying each other. Your case is thus resolved.
As soon as Vikramaditya said this, the scene of Emperor Vikramaditya on the throne and Swapnil and me being there vanished. With a start, my eyes opened. I can hear the sound of the flying aircraft in my ears. I don't understand if this was a dream or if I was lost in a strange imagination. In this, according to Emperor Vikramaditya, the solution is the same as what Rishil wants. I want to remain unmarried. Is this really the reason behind Swapnil not expressing his love or desire to marry me? Is migrating from India to America an impossible thing for me? Not I, but time knows the answers to these questions arising in my mind. It is also possible that once I get busy with my responsibilities, I might forget Swapnil over time. Or it could be that Swapnil's love prepares me for both, to marry and to leave India. Returning to India after so many days, I should be excited. I should be remembering Papa and Alka ma'am. That is not happening. I am sad, and the only reason for the sadness is the memory of Swapnil. Throughout the flight, all small and big moments spent with Swapnil kept coming to my mind. I have picked up the magazine available on the plane. While turning the pages, my sight fell on the story of eternal love found in pairs of swans. I read. There is a boating lake in Cleethorpes, England, where for years a pair of swans named Hansel and Gretel were seen living together. In the winter of 2022, the lake water froze. Both swans, Hansel and Gretel, were badly trapped in the ice. Somehow the female Gretel was rescued, but by then the male swan Hansel's body had frozen in the ice. He had died due to this. After being separated from her mate, Gretel too couldn't survive for long. Within a week of Hansel's death, she too left this world. Reading this increased my sadness. This is what true love looks like. Then it's good that I didn't fall in love with anyone during my studies. Otherwise, focusing on my studies would have been difficult. If I had fallen in love, it would have been with some boy studying with me in school, college, who would definitely not be as capable and talented as Swapnil. Perhaps it is in my fate to be connected with Swapnil, hence neither did I fall in love with anyone before, nor did Papa's pressure on me to marry become effective. Though I consider all this to be good, yet the yaksh prashn before me is, how can I marry Swapnil and go to America leaving Papa alone? Before even leaving the airport, Alka ma'am's call came. Welcome back, Vani. I have sent Vasanta with the car to the airport to pick you up. He recognizes you, you can come with him, she said. Thank you, ma'am, I said. Vani, just come straight to my house. I have invited your papa for lunch as well. After lunch, both of you can go to your home, she instructed. Okay, ma'am, I will do so. Saying this, I am thinking, when and how did this happen between papa and ma'am, that papa is arriving at ma'am's place for lunch. I reached ma'am's house. She hugged me affectionately. Once again, she feels like a mother to me. When I came out of the room after bathing, my papa also reached there. I was surprised to see him. He looks stronger and fitter than before. Wow, papa, you are looking very smart. You stayed alone during my stay in America. Are you facing any problems living alone? During those days, I was very worried about these things, I said while touching his feet. Papa put his hand affectionately on my shoulder.
Vani, I also feel that the daughter who went to America has become much more attractive and lovely upon returning. Papa is gazing at me as if he can't believe if it's really me or not.
Alka ma'am is watching our father-daughter reunion. How could she miss such a good opportunity? Neeraj ji, that's why I tell Vani, Vani, you should get married. This way both you and your papa will be happier and more prosperous. But she ignores it, ma'am said laughing, singing the same tune as Rashil.
Alka Bahanji, you should convince her. She listens to everything I say but doesn't agree to marriage. If she gets married, I too would be relieved. Papa joined ma'am's tune.
Papa addressed ma'am as Bahanji, sister. This caught my attention. It means he doesn't know that Alka ma'am had been seeing him in a different way. Alka ma'am, Papa, and Rashil are constantly convincing me to marry, and I also feel good about it. Yet, I still want to show disinterest in it. Even now, I can't think of any way for Swapnil's and my marriage where my papa wouldn't have to stay alone.
Seeing me lost, Papa asked, Vani, why are you silent? Say something.
Papa, I am feeling sleepy. I want to have food and sleep, I said in a soft voice. You have jet lag. It's better you eat food and then sleep for a while, ma'am rose while saying. Come Neeraj ji, let's have food, she started moving while saying. Papa and I also followed behind her. While eating, only Papa and Alka ma'am kept talking. From their conversation, it seems they have met a few times before today during my stay. Their talk is normal. Papa is telling about Alka ma'am's businesses and ma'am is asking about his book business. Both have become well acquainted now. I am happy to see this. After food, ma'am wants to stop me. I want to go to my home with Papa. Alka ma'am dropped us to our house in her car. On the way home too, I was sleepy. Seeing this, Papa remained silent. No words passed between us. Because I slept during the day, I am not able to sleep at night. My mind is full of curiosities. Is Papa awake? I walked on tiptoe to Papa's room to see. Though the room is dark, Papa seems to have heard my footsteps.
What is it, Vani? He asked.
Nothing, Papa. I couldn't sleep so I came to see if you were awake too, I told him. Hearing this, Papa got up from bed. He switched on the light to illuminate the room.
Come sit, we'll talk for a while. Papa understood the intent of my coming. He sat leaning against the headboard. I also sat with him.
How did ma'am invite you for lunch today? Before Papa could say anything, I asked to calm my curiosity.
Alka is a very benevolent woman. From the day you left for America, she took care of me as if she were my younger sister. Papa's statement was full of praise.
Papa is using the word sister for Alka ma'am repeatedly. This makes it clear that Papa's affection for ma'am is like that of a sibling. This also shows that for him, Alka ma'am expressed her love only in the form of affection. Yes, she is indeed benevolent. I want to hear about this in detail. Papa understood my curiosity.
During these days when you weren't here, I didn't have to cook food for myself even once. As soon as you left, I got a call from Bahanji. I didn't have her number. I don't know how she got my mobile number. When a female voice reached my ears, I asked, "Who are you speaking?" Then she replied, "Namaste Neeraj ji. I am Alka Bhatia speaking," Papa said.
It didn't take me long to understand. It wasn't hard for Alka ma'am to find Papa's number. Papa's contact number is written on the envelopes of the books provided from his shop. What did ma'am say to you when she called? I am eager to know further. Episode 59 ends.